Legion, it's Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of the Long Dark in our Vigilant Flame Interloper series. I'm going to head up this direction. Deeper into Mystery Lake than I wanted to go. But we need to make sure that we've got some food. And there are a few places where I can grab large amounts of cattails again and have just some stuff to put in my stomach. We haven't fully scouted out all of the areas where we might find some resources in Mystery Lake. So I want to take advantage of that possibility. I want to investigate, rather. That might be the better way to put it. I want to investigate the possibility that there are goodies to be had. And wolves, hopefully, to be avoided if I go this direction. I'm actually, speaking of wolves to be avoided, that's why I'm following this side of the hill, because sometimes wolves can patrol right at the bottom of this hill when you're just innocently walking towards the unnamed pond, which is where I'm going. And I prefer not to piss any off. So yeah, we're going to go towards the unnamed pond, which is where we hope to find some, whatchamacallit? Cattails. But also, if we keep going past the unnamed pond, there are scavengeable locations which might actually have real food. And I'm kind of hoping for that. We can come back and we can cook the meat from the deer and get the guts. But what I'm really hoping to do is, I'm taking a bit of a gamble here, but I'm hoping that we'll find a good number of cattails at the unnamed pond without any threat from a wolf or a bear or anything. And then, hang on, how much water do I have? Yeah, half a gallon. We're okay. And then at the same time, I'm kind of hoping that if we keep going past the unnamed pond, that I will find kind of a lucky food item. I'm kind of hoping for like a can of pork and beans or something, or a can of dog food. Something to give me like 500 calories at once. And if that happened, what I would do is turn right around and go back. We would harvest the deer corpse after lighting a fire by it, bring some wood from various locations. I'll have plenty of time to pick up more sticks. And then we'll start heading towards the muskeg. That blizzard kind of, the blizzard and the bear really got in my way last time. But I've tried to make the most of it. Thankfully, cabin fever didn't get too bad. And we will be spending a good amount of time outside this time around. Now, I hear crows. They are not bear crows, they are just crows. But I'm pretty sure they are marking the bodies over the unnamed pond. Alright, so we are definitely coming in from the high ground. Let's take this moment to look around. Yep, so the crows are circling that dead body. I do not see the bear. This is where the phantom bear used to appear, actually. Not exactly where we're standing, but down there, on that side of the pond. Okay, I'm going to shut up for a second because I need to be very, very alert for aggressive wildlife. Well, there's a deer too, so there's always that option if I wanted to just straight up cook right now. Notice that our condition bar is nice and full. It's good to see. Alright, we've got some deer over there. And I don't see any indication of hostile wildlife at present. Doesn't mean there aren't any. Alright, so this is the body they were circling.
Can't feel my feet.
You'll be okay. Alright, nothing on the corpse. Let's step up in here and see if there is anything, and there's not. Oh, can I light a fire in here? That'd be hilarious. Nope, can't. I kind of want to just get the meat from that. Oh, wait, I left my hacksaw behind, didn't I? I did. So I literally can't, because I left my hacksaw behind. I can't get the meat off this deer. I don't have any tools. Yeah, can't use bare hands. If I were to unfreeze it, I could use bare hands, but it would take forever. So I am fully committed now. Tell you what, let's explore the unnamed pond. Let's see if we can find some cattails. Since we feel relatively unthreatened here. Emphasis on relatively. Emphasis on mostly unthreatened. Can you imagine if they added predators to the game later on that would sneak around in this tall grass and that would just leap out at you while you were doing stuff like this? I don't know if I could handle it. I'm just being totally real with you. I don't know. I don't know if I could step up to that. I don't know if that level of jump scare in the long dark would be okay with me. I might just go, nope. Nope. I'm gonna say no to that gameplay option. Okay. Finding some cattails. Need to start eating them. Also, hypothermia risk has just set in, so I need to find my way towards that cabin. Let's, quickly. Really? Just 8? I thought I'd found more than that. But hey, that's over 1,000 calories right there, so... That's... What, 1,200 calories? 800 plus 400? Mm-hmm. Aha! Come here. Found a few more. Several more, in fact. Well, 3 more. If you count 3 as several. Some would say that 3 is still in few territory. But maybe you're the glass half full type. Alright, so unfortunately nothing to be done with that deer. And I do need to be mindful here. Because speaking of wolves, there are also wolf patrol routes on the other side of this hill. And I would prefer not to stumble across one right now. A wolf wouldn't kill me right now, but ooh, would it come close. It's actually the first time I've been able to say in a while. No phantom bear, thank God. First time I've been able to say in a while that a wolf wouldn't kill me. I'm gonna go back up to the high ground before I go over the hill. Just because I value my life. And I value perspective. Alright, we're at 92% condition. Gonna try not to let it drop too much farther, but I just feel like we've been free of wolf menace for a little bit too long. And Murphy's Law is about to turn on me hard. Just kidding. There's the cabin. Might rest here.
Can't do much with that hand until my wrist heals up.
Are you serious right now? I mean, are you serious right now? Random sprain. Okay. Drama queen, Mark. Drama queen.
Oh, the pain. I can't handle it. Carrying too much gear. Might need to drop some of it. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Okay. Some, got a windbreaker. Windbreakers are nice, but, they're not that nice. Step in here for a moment and see if the world wants to be nice to us. I'm really just seeing books. No indication of... I mean, there could be food in this container, but yeah, that's what I was expecting. Alright. Well, I crossed my fingers hard for something a little more substantial. At least we have cattails. That's enough to get us started, and I can still go back and get the meat off the deer and cook it. If I had brought the hacksaw with me, which I had the room to do, so I should have done it, I could have gotten the deer meat from the unnamed pond. I honestly forgot that the deer was there. So, it is what it is. I can go ahead and break this bench down while I'm here, and that'll get me 2 pieces of reclaimed wood to take back with me. And one of the significant aspects of that is that I have room to carry them, and it would pass a little bit of time, allowing me to warm back up. Hypothermia risk went away. Very good. All right, I don't have a hatchet with me, obviously. This door can't be broken down. Can't do anything. Is there nothing I can eat in here? I mean, I could kill a rabbit. I could totally kill a rabbit. That's a thing that I could do, but I don't... I'm not that desperate yet. What can I say? I like the bunnies. I feel bad when I snap their little necks. Or shoot them in the face, which I can't do in this series, but you get the general idea. It induces guilt in my brain. So we're going to head that way. It actually seems like the weather might be improving. I feel like I'm seeing some light coming through this haze. A little bit of a glow kicking in. Alright, we're going straight up the back of the hill. That's not necessary. Oh, just kidding. Haze is getting worse. And I'm starting to hear atmospheric effects. I'm not sure how to take this. For a second I thought...
I could eat a horse.
Things might be looking up weather-wise. I mean, they're not terrible at the moment. Temperature-wise, it feels like 28. I'll keep an eye on the thermometer. Maybe it is getting a little better. Maybe it is. So we're taking a little bit of wood with us. There's a little bit more to be had at the place with the stuff. How many sticks do I have on me? I forgot. 11. I can grab more. Because again, we just had a blizzard, so should be plenty. 28 degrees still. Temperature is not changing. Fog doesn't appear to be peeling back, but I feel like the weather's trying to turn nice for a bit. I know. I can hear you guys, Hadrian. Shut up. Shut up, Hadrian. Don't say it. Don't you say it. You know what's going to happen. I do. I do know what's going to happen. So here's what I'll say. Guys, I don't know about you, but I just feel like this weather, it's about to get really bad. This is probably the most ominous feeling that I've ever felt while playing The Long Dark on or off YouTube. And I think the weather's going to kill me right now. I think that in like 5 seconds there's going to be a blizzard. And is it working? Okay, it's not working. Well, we tried. Can I see a wolf through there? Nope, that is just a branch. Only in the long dark do you catch people recording video game commentary or talking to themselves while just playing, saying things like that. Is that a wolf? No, that's a pebble. Is that a bear? No, that's a small rabbit. I'm not kidding. That's actually happened. At the right moment, like, if you're crouched down low to the ground and a bunny runs into your field of view from out of the corner of your eye, for a split second, if you're in the right frame of mind, which in this game is most of the time, especially on high difficulty, you will think it's a bear and you're going to think that you're going to die until you realize it's a bunny and it's wiggling its nose at you before running away. It may or may not exist in YouTube footage on this channel. Couldn't tell you which episode to look at, but someone in the comment section might be able to. It's happened. Oh man, good times. 29 degrees. It is getting warmer. It is getting warmer, I will say that. Alright, again, I'm gonna practice what I preach. Actually, I'm gonna shut up because this sounds like more new soundtrack coming. Alright, this is heartbreaking. I don't like cutting off pieces of music, especially when I haven't heard them before, but I've got to go inside. I need to grab the hacksaw. I need to get to work. Alright, so let me grab like a couple of pieces of coal. Heavy
Drop
hammer.
something.
Shut up, Mark. Good lord. You know what? I'm just going to pick everything up. Even the cook pot, in case I can do stuff out there. Speaking of that, it's going to take just 11 minutes to break this down. It'd be worthwhile to have a few more minutes of fire. I did see some snow start to fall. 34 minutes, and I get 3 pieces. Hang on, let's check the weather. And I might do this. I'm not even going to take 30 minutes. I've got to go there now. I'm concerned that another blizzard or another bear patrol is going to come by and ruin my day. See, there's the bear right there. He's up on the hilltop. Is he going to come down and be a jerk again? What's going to happen? No. Don't do this. Not now. Not now. Not again. This is the deer that we need, bear, so... I'm just gonna risk it. Light a fire. Hang out here. Crouch down real low. Alright, magnifying lens is useless. Book is not useless. Let's start this fire. And let's cross our fingers. If that bear is on the same point in his patrol again, about the right amount of time has passed for that to happen. What a slap in the face if that were to happen. Especially if I start this fire and put a bunch of fuel on it and then the bear starts coming toward me. Because I probably will, just for safety's sake, have to step outside and look for him in a second and make sure he's not coming straight towards me. I might put enough on here to keep the fire going, but not pour all the fuel on until I'm positive he'll go away.
That did it.
Yeah, it did. Good job, Mark. Alright, 41 minutes. Just one piece of reclaimed wood for now. Let me back off. I hear the bear crows.
Die if I don't get some food soon.
I'm working on it, man. Shut up. Alright, good. He's patrolling the other way. Good. Alright. I'm being really mean to Mark this episode. I know. I know it. I know. Alright, so... The only thing is that we are still... This situation that we're in right now is... It's pretty dicey. I don't want to get the, Alright, there's that. 16 minutes left on the campfire. Let me go ahead and throw down several sticks. And this will hopefully get us warming up. And also, it is time. Oh man, the condition on this venison. It better improve substantially. That is really crappy. I wasn't expecting that. Rancid venison. Better improve? I'm gonna be pissed. I mean, the condition should improve upon cooking, but how much? We're gonna have to see. Don't have that many cattails left. Man, this deer meat, I've been counting on it. That is some crappy deer meat. One thing I could do... Hang on. 1 hour, 6 minutes. Let's go ahead and get the gut, because we need it. Especially if we're going to have to fish before we go anywhere, which we might. So we've got the guts now. Thank God. We can get the hide too, but that would take another full hour, and I just don't have that at the moment. All right, this is going to be the moment of truth.
Right now.
This is the smaller piece, but it'll help us know whether or not it's even worth it to keep this fire going. Oh, thank God. Okay. 668 calories, much better condition. 20 minutes until ready. Oh, that makes me feel so much better. All right, so with that, what I'm going to do is... I have the cooking pot on me. And we are going to use it to get some water. We're going to get a pretty considerable amount of water, actually. Let's go ahead and add all of this reclaimed wood. And we are going to melt some snow. Meanwhile, let's drink the water we have. Alright, we're pretty much ready now to go. With these calories in us, we're going to be ready to head for the muskeg. We don't have a lot of metal. That's where I'm a little bit surprised. I was expecting to find some metal on the floor of that cave, and we're not really finding it. So that's the downside. Let's pass time to ready. 880 calories, 58% condition. Love it. Let's eat every bit of that meat. Wonderful. Alright, 59 minutes until melted. That's much better. And we have no cabin fever risk, because we've been outside long enough. Ha-ha! How about that? So, let's pass time until this is ready. And then we're going to need to fuel the fire a little bit longer. Not much longer, but a little bit longer. Hour 28 minutes. Hour 8 minutes until boiled. Good. So one thing I can do is I can go ahead... No. Carcass condition too low to harvest. I was going to try and get the hide for the last hour there. That was my plan. I was going to turn and get the hide off the deer. Now we can't get the hide. It's alright, we'll get one later when we actually have arrows, but that was freaking stupid. Can't believe the game just did that to me. Alright, so, let's just pass time until ready. We need this water. I'm going to take it.
Too much stuff to carry.
Thank you, Commander. Okay, so... yeah, wind just kicked in, so that actually came at a great time. We're going to pick up this cooking pot. And let's take a look. Grab this crow feather. Watch the bear be right there. Oh, that would not be funny at all. Alright, so we're going to go up to the homestead and we're going to throw down those guts to cure. And then as soon as possible, because we don't have a lot of calories, but we've got enough to justify a trip into the unknown. As soon as possible, we're going to start heading towards the Forlorn Muskeg. I might even start while this weather is looking kind of crappy. Oh, no, I don't know about that. Well, actually, I might. Look at how warm we are, all things considered. As long as we stuck close to the wall and we're ready to make a snow shelter if things got really bad, we could do this. Maybe. We'll see. Hang on. Let's break this down real quick so we can use those sticks. And that's 7 sticks I don't have to find later. I'm going to step inside here, and we're going to put those guts down. There they are. Fresh guts. On the flow. Very good. So, rose hips, I do need to process those, or whatever it's called. Prepare them. Is there anything in here I could break down for metal? Nothing on the table. Nothing on the workbench. This could be broken down for wood, but I don't need to break that down for wood, do I? Okay. Yeah, this shelf could also be broken down in 22 minutes. So I've got everything I need. Is there anything I'd put in here? No. I'm thinking of my cooking playthrough. I was just going to make that video and I stashed a bunch of stuff in there because I was playing on Voyager and had a bunch of supplies. I'm not bitter. No, why would I be bitter? Okay, so let's take a quick look at what we're carrying. This is the one that I've already completed. I kind of want to drop it, but I could also use it to start a fire, and that would be the best way to drop it. That's the thing. That's what you have to keep in mind. Sort by condition. Now, we've got this worn windbreaker that's 1.1 pounds. We could drop that, and that would help us save a little bit of trouble. And as soon as I have the opportunity, I don't want to do it right now because I only have the 5 cloth on me and I need that in order to do the snow shelter. But as soon as I have the opportunity, I would love to repair all of my gear up closer to 100, especially these items right here. I need another pair of socks and I need a better pair of socks, to tell you the truth. But what I'm going to go ahead and do right now, before I end this episode, is let's drink some water. first and foremost. We do have one more cattail stalk, funny enough. And I've got a little bit of time before we're done here. I may as well read for a moment before things get really bad. I could read another wilderness kitchen. Yeah. Just gonna read for an hour. I might be able to get away with a second hour. Hang on. Yeah, I might. There we go. 2 hours into the book. And as a consequence, we will now be able to go to sleep. Let's see, if I sleep for... Do I have cabin fever risk again? I probably will by the time I try and get up. But let's pass time for 3 hours. Already starting to run low on calories. But it's okay. We will make do. There are more cattails to be found on the way. And there will hopefully be more food to be found on the way. And maybe even more dead deer. Need metal too. That's kind of important. Okay. 8 hours of sleep. This is going to be... You can kiss the rest of that deer goodbye that we just ate. And here's a lovely nighttime blizzard coming to say hello to us. He was excited. And yeah, there we go. We're back down to almost nothing in our stomach. Perfect time to go to Forlorn Muskeg, right? This has never been considered a bad idea in the history of the Long Dark, ever. So, now let's... What's that? Hello, candy bar that I didn't see before. Where did you come from? I don't know where you came from, but I'm eating you. That's phenomenal. Alright, well, on that note... Are you... That growl, man, scares the crap out of me every time. Alright, I'm going to step back inside to create a save point here. We're done. We're going to the Forlorn Muskeg, for better or for worse. If things look really bad and I don't feel like I'm going to be able to get what I need, what I'm going to have to do is just keep on trekking towards the Broken Railroad and explore that zone a little bit for some additional supplies. All the while, we have some guts that'll be curing here. We have some birch saplings that are curing over at the camp outpost somewhere over there. So lots of good stuff going on in the meantime, and we can make our way toward these other two zones to the, I don't know what we call it, to the south? I mean, aren't they south on the map, or are they east? I think they, no, maybe they're west. I think they're west. Anyway, yeah, we're going to head that direction. We might even go all the way to the Broken Railroad if things get bad, but what I'm hoping is that I can go to the Forlorn Muskeg, have enough metal to do what I need to do, and then turn around. I'm going to have to scavenge some, and so far I've found less than I thought I would. So that's going to make things fun. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I will see you the next time.